Drew McIntyre, yes, he may be leaving WWE. Allegedly, allegedly. Yeah, is this just chatter? Let's talk about it, you two. Drew McIntyre is upset, allegedly, due to what happened at Royal Rumble. How the spotlight was taken away from him. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. A lot of wrestling sources have been talking about it. Bleacher Report, TJR Wrestling, PW Mania. Let's go to TJR Wrestling and let's talk about this. Are you a Drew McIntyre fan? Do you want to see him leave? Are you sad to hear about the frustrations that he may have with WWE? I doubt he's going anywhere. I doubt he's going anywhere. I bet you he's getting a great check. Yes, I bet you Drew McIntyre is getting a great check. Why leave a WWE check to go somewhere else if you're living this great lavish life? But who knows? Who knows? Hmm. We have TGR Wrestling. Drew McIntyre could miss SmackDown. Okay, he's probably going to show up on SmackDown, so let's take this with a grain of salt. Former world champion Drew McIntyre stepped into the year at the very top of the game after impressive 2020. Blah, 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 blah. After entering, I hate the filler shit. I hate the filler shit. Let's get to it. After entering the match at number 17, McIntyre hung around for just over 26 minutes before being eliminated by Damian Priest. However, by the time he got backstage, an irate, he's irate allegedly, YouTube. Yes, he's allegedly irate. McIntyre was shouting and swearing before leaving the arena. He was mad. Okay. Not him shouting and screaming. He done showed his ass, huh? Hopefully there were no executives there seeing him acting like that. Because I can't do that in my gig. Shoot, they would have gave me a tap and I would have been gone. After, according to reports, the immediate aftermath, he was upset at someone in the match having to get their moves in. The same report noted that McIntyre wasn't alone in feeling that was the case. Okay, so this is an update, y'all. This is an update, YouTube. When I originally read this, it was basically saying how he felt this way, but this is a huge update that he has some allies. He has other people that are basically in agreement with Drew McIntyre. So, okay, you done got you a little case, Drew McIntyre, that somebody was trying to steal your thunder or was trying to steal the whole Royal Rumble's thunder by making it about themselves. We still don't know who they're talking about. Some are assuming Logan Paul. I don't know who it is. I'm just gossiping here. Um, a further report noted that Drew McIntyre was upset. Okay, now we got a name. All right, my bad. Logan Paul. Now they ain't talking about you no more. It's a new victim on the blocks. Drew McIntyre was upset with LA Knight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, was that what he was doing? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Who was doing things in the match that hadn't been agreed ahead of time. Okay, so he basically was going into town for himself. Basically, he was there to put himself over. Okay, this is a big allegation that I guess he's someone that goes in matches for himself. Okay. This was something that got in the way of McIntyre being eliminated. So he and Priest had to work themselves back into position a second time. I would have to rewatch this. I wonder who is revealing this stuff. I wonder who he allegedly told that they done told the blogs. But LA Knight, we've been seeing a kind of a little shift between his push that he had prior. He had a big push. He had a massive pop when he was popular. Now it's slightly going down. So if he's doing that because he's trying to remind the crowd who he is, I would say I'm kind of not mad at him because he's just trying to use this spotlight while he can. But at the same time, this is a business. You should be trying to do the best for everyone. Who knows? I don't know what else to say about this. Um, Following the incident, McIntyre missed Monday Night Raw, and it appears there's no guarantee he'll be on SmackDown. And there appears there is no fucking draft anymore because you just said we didn't see him on Monday Night Raw, or we won't, and we may not see him on SmackDown. What brand is this man on? Is he not on Raw? Why would we see him on SmackDown? So even the wrestling dirt sheets are no longer thinking about the draft or the brand split. My bad, the brand split. Because even they're saying that he may not show up on SmackDown. Why would he show up on SmackDown if he's a Raw star? You should say he may not show up next week on Raw. So even the damn blog sites are doing this. McIntyre had been appearing on the Blue brand ahead of the Royal Rumble. Okay, so now they kind of did. Okay, I was about to go in and they asked. I was about to go in and they asked. I was about to say this made no sense. Okay, it still don't make no sense. Why would he be on Raw then? So basically, you saying it don't matter that he's on SmackDown. He should have been on Raw. I mean, shout bye. It's been announced that Jay Uso and Charlotte Flair will be on SmackDown after winning the men's. Didn't we just see them? I'm sorry. I know that was rude. So allegedly he is upset. Let's go on to something else on YouTube. Do you have an opinion about that? I'm trying to make this more interactive, my videos, by talking to you guys while I read it. So it seems like we're gossiping together. So we now have PW Mania. Drew McIntyre's WWE status uncertain after Royal Rumble frustrations. And by the way, like this video, sub if you have not here on YouTube. I'm starting to do this a little bit more. I don't usually, but hey, if you're still watching, like, sub. I talk pro wrestling news at least 3 times a week. Now let's get back to the video. Drew McIntyre was notably absent. Okay, here we go about this absent shit on Raw, even though he's allegedly a SmackDown person. Let's move on. According to PW Insider, McIntyre's elimination was originally planned to occur early in the match before Logan Paul's entrance. Oh, hell. Who the fuck said Logan Paul? He wasn't even there. So why are they even saying him? If he wasn't even there yet. They just... Okay. The initial plan had McIntyre facing off... McIntyre facing off with Damian Priest before Priest eliminated him, setting up their WrestleMania feud. Oh wow, WrestleMania feud! Oh, I didn't realize that. Realize that. Shit, if we missed that big moment, I would be upset. If this was a huge moment to set up a WrestleMania match, okay, yeah, I can get why he's furious. Setting up the WrestleMania. However, timing issues disrupted this sequence, forcing adjustment on the fly. Regarding McIntyre's status, PW Insider reports that while nothing is confirmed, anything is possible. Sources indicate that despite his frustration and abrupt exit, communication between McIntyre and WWE has remained open and the situation has not escalated to a complete fallout. Well, he'll be there in SmackDown. They'll make good with him. They'll make good with him. Why have that title and then say at the end of the article that they are in speaking terms? Who knows? Where would he go if he's not on WWE or in WWE anymore? Where would he go? Would he go to AEW? I don't know if I could see him there. I could see him having a big push in TNA. He was there before, and he could run that company again. He could be actually the face of the company. No, the face. So when you think about TNA, it could be him. Of course, he can go to NWA. I know a lot of people, I'm laughing, but a lot of people don't even think about that. Like when somebody leaves, they don't think about them going to NWA. That's not really an option to a lot of people. I do want a WWE star to go there one day after being signed, just so I can say, haha, here's a recent case. I know somebody from WWE that got fired went to NWA, but I'm just saying, I wish we had a recent example. He could always go to, or someone that left WWE going to NWA. We did have another option. What is it called? Shit. I can say it's an option, but I forget the name of it. Oh, MLW. I am not throwing shade. MLW. My boo Matt Riddle is part of that brand. Well, promotion. MLW. He could be a huge factor in MLW. I do want them to get a great signing one day where it's a huge name. Matt Riddle is a big name, but I wish there was another big name with Matt Riddle to help carry that company. But I already said my thoughts. I usually do now. My thoughts. I just told you all my thoughts. I was giving you my commentary. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think Drew McIntyre is upset? Do you think that not Logan Paul, let me get that LA Knight was the one that was hogging the spotlight? Did you see that? Did anyone rewatch and see that spot again? Did we see that? But I don't know. This is probably nothing. It's a slow day. I'm recording this actually Wednesday, but I will post this on Thursday during the day or evening. I usually post at 11 o'clock at night or 10:30 at night after a wrestling show, but I do want to at least maybe once a week at least post during the day, like during 3 o'clock or latest 8 p.m. so people are still awake when I post. But I hope all is well. Life update. It is another day. It's supposed to be a huge snowstorm. Um, got 4 hours of sleep. Mm, work is work. Uh, Work is work. I'm not going to talk about work that much, but I'm here. I hope you guys are well. Hopefully, if you are someone like me who lives with snow conditions, be safe. But if you have not, please sub to the YouTube Marco's World. I post wrestling news at least 3 times a week. Um, TikTok, Marco's World. Instagram, child. There's so many of them. Instagram, Markel's World. Blue Sky, Markel's World, X, Markel's World. You know where to find me, Markel's World. But remain safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.